Here's some live info. Hi, welcome to the stream. So we're pointing up at the beans at the top. We're going to click them. We can see all the people who's given us gifts today. So we'll click the person at the top, our number one contributor. It's given us 529 beans. Thank you. He's also still in the room. And this is his profile where I can follow. Down at the left, those two dashes, we're already following each other. You could also guest live him, which will beam him up into your live in a little box. Now we're going to click on the black and gold man, which will show us there's 91 people in the room and everyone who's in the room. If we scroll all the way down to the bottom, we see a viewer from BIGO TV. That means that somebody is on their laptop or computer and they're watching us without being signed into the app, like a real official lurker. Now we're going to look into the 2 stars. The 2 stars is how you base how much gifts you get. So as you get more gifts, your stars raise from 2 to 3, 3 to 4, and all the way up to a box. So the number one person right now has 182 stars. So that's 5 stars and about maybe 178 boxes. That's a lot. It takes $200 to get to 5 stars and then another $200 to get to 1 box. Now your flame comes from people talking in your comments and puts you on a separate list within the app called the heat list. So heat is an important indicator for measuring the quality of a live broadcast. Things that add on to that is the number of users that are in your room, how long you've been live, the number of people who stay talking and following you during your broadcast. So that users will see you on this certain type of heat list and be able to come in there if you're popular. See, the top 3 are like promoted all over the app. Next, we're going to look into my profile. So at the top, it says Mihana. Going to click onto that. If anyone's new to your room and you'd like to encourage them to follow you, there's usually a blue plus sign next to your name up there. And you can tell them, hey, press the blue plus sign to follow. This is your little Tamagotchi dino. You feed him donuts and he levels up with clothes and backgrounds. He's pretty much a distraction. Like, he's just like a fun way for your fans to interact with you.
See, you left yourself wide open. Remember that. It's passive.
Make sure you say hi, tap, and share to your new people who come in your room. Now we're going to click how you chat, which is that square at the bottom with 3 little dots in it. You can click that and you can type to people. So I've said hi and it says I'm the broadcaster who I've typed. Now you can scroll up through your comments. I'm going to click on this guy. See, there's the follow button. I could follow him if I want. So that's how you follow someone from your comments. You don't click on what they say, you click on their name. Now he's replied and said hi. I could click on what he's written and it will give me a translate or reply option. I'll click translate, it's English. And then to reply, it will specifically reply to him, which is a nice way to make people feel special, right? And it was in a bullet form, which is this T with a bullet. You get free bullets, which make it go across the top of the screen after every live. You just have to click a treasure box. Now we're going to look into the menu, which is the 3 bars. So we have mirror, which if you're writing like a fan sign like Mihana loves Lewis, then you can click that mirror sign to make sure that it's legible, that they're reading it. Next is your filter or mask, or sorry, not mask, I think it's called beauty. And you can change your skin, you can change your face. All the way at 5 makes me look like this, an alien, which is very popular in Asia. Super cute. No filter, I'll take my fat face, thank you. Okay, now we'll go into mask, which are these literally masks, like animation masks. Mine's glitching. I'm not sure why it's doing that. Usually doesn't. And they all seem to be glitching this evening. But these are fun little things you can wear in your live. They do interrupt the connection of your broadcast sometimes if you wear it for like more than half an hour. You might want to just take it off for 10 minutes and then you could put it back on. And as you level up within the app, you'll be able to earn different versions of these. Meow. Now we'll go into taking that off. And when your broadcast is struggling, you press this HD button. So if your broadcast is telling you you're having bad connection, you can change it to fluid mode. Next, we'll go into our stickers where you can pick any one of these. You can click on it and drag it around to wherever you want it to be. That encourages people to tap. Tap makes you more popular. The top, there's all those other ones too, like specific for Instagram or YouTube. You click on it to type. I'm typing 5-star goals because wouldn't that be nice? And then you can click on it and drag it wherever you like on the screen, and you just drag it all the way up to delete. 5-star goal, thank you. Next, we're gonna go, I'm not sure about the music in ear, but the share button is important. So everybody wants Facebook, Twitter shares, but this is how you share to your friends. So these are the people that you followed and they follow you back. Clicking on friends again. Then we go to all friends. Those are all your friends. Your recents are your most recent, like 14 people that you've recently met. And so I've shared my live. When you go into other people's stream, it's nice to share as well. Flip is how you flip your camera. DIY, PC, I'm unsure of. I don't use any of these extra buttons. Newcomers, I'm ineligible for this. Some of these are new. So this is, I guess, lets you know when new people come into your stream and they're brand new on the app. Your dino's down there. If you want to activate him, you need to click on there and fill out whatever it says so you can get him on your screen and people can start feeding him. And your AR rewards, I have no clue what this is either. Nothing's there though. Nice. I totally skipped over beaming up, by the way, my bad. But let's go into the gifts. This is how you can see the prices and kind of get a gist of the value of the gifts. So when they show up, you understand the expense. These are bean gifts also. There's bean gifts and there's diamond gifts. So once you start earning gifts and getting beans in your wallet, you'll be able to give out bean gifts. The Super Dragon, 9999. Any gift that costs that much is $210. It costs somebody $210 to send you that. And if you receive that and you're on 0 stars, you will go instantly to 5 stars. If you were on 5 stars, you would go instantly to a box. So that's one of the most expensive gifts on the app. He's asked me to follow him. I clicked on him. Decided it wasn't a thing. So now I'm clicking on the PK button in order to do a friendly PK, which is a lineup. These are my friends. It tells me if they're live or not, and I can invite them to like a live with me. I don't want to line any of them.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Okay.
I will call you, I promise.
Okay.
I tried though. I said line, and then I was like, just to show you. So it's loading there in the bottom corner. I can click on that and disconnect. Now I go.
Whether that is pain management or nutrition or getting you access to hospice nurses.
Should we start digging his grave now, or should we wait until there's an actual body?
So if I wanted to do a random PK, there's a single round and there's the best of 3. So a single round is 20 minutes, and the best of 3 means you'll do 3 5-minute rounds of a PK, which we'll have another video about. The Pac-Man has your PK button, your team PK, which means you plus 2 friends can face another person plus 2 friends. So 3 versus 3 people, which is nice. And those do count towards your hours. When we go to draw, you can make your own wheel for the people who enter your room to engage with you. So mine costs a family shield, which is about $25, any $9.99 gift, and you get to spin it. So I've got give backs. You can get a photo of my feet, which is the only L on my wheel. You can make me do the chicken dance. To edit it, you click the pen up at the top and you add in your own slots, whatever that may be. You could also make it a game. You can use your wheel as creatively as you want to. And you click the X to get rid of it. Back to the Pac-Man button. We also have match. So I've clicked match, so I'll be randomly matched up with a random. And we've got this guy. Trying. Nope. Come on. He's not interested. He's a foreigner. He's new. And so I'll click down at the bottom where it's loading in blue, saying match, to disconnect with him. Or press change. So I've changed it. I've lined up with someone else who I am not friends with. Say hi. How are they? Where are they from? I can click on their name beside that blue plus sign over his face to see his profile and see if I want to follow him. You can also when you're doing this, all of his viewers are seeing me. All of my viewers are seeing him. So it's a great way to get some free exposure. Trying to encourage him to follow me. Press the blue plus sign because my name in his live is the same place his name is for me. And